What's up guys, how y'all doing? I go by the name of by.design. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be checking out FELIZZ's newest music video, which is called Abracadabra. Now FELIZZ is a Thai girl group that I checked out for the first time through my ongoing show Algorithm that I do here every Sunday on this channel. It was actually their debut music video which I first reacted to, and now this seems to be their actual first comeback. Even though just like See-Through, it is a basically standalone single release, so they're probably going that route where they're releasing 3-4 songs at a time and then collecting them in kind of like a debut EP, at least from what I'm guessing, right? So when it comes to See-Through, I overall enjoyed the vibe of the song, right? I went back and listened to the song a few times more after checking it out for the first time, and again there were some mastering and mixing issues in the song that definitely kind of like brought down the mood for me. But when it comes to like an overall sound, right, I enjoyed the song. So I'm really hoping that with Abracadabra, the new release, they're kind of try to push their production quality maybe a little bit. I haven't seen any teasers, trailers, spoilers or whatever. I just saw that the music video basically dropped today, and I thought I just want to give the group one more shot and see if I maybe like it a little bit more, right? But guys, before we jump into the music video, if you like the vibes over here, please consider subscribing to the channel. The new YouTube algorithm has been pretty hard on everyone who is doing what YouTube deems to be non-original content, and even a tiny channel like mine who is just doing this for fun has seen a go down in the analytics by like 90%. And even though this is just a hobby for me, doing it for basically 90% less people than before is still kind of sad, right? So every subscription, every comment, every like is highly appreciated. But yeah, without further ado, let's just jump into Abracadabra and see what it is. Oh, that is a, from the get-go, very different sound. I mean, again, they're putting the vocals very heavily to the front. Oh, pretty solid. Oh, the chorus is really good. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, again, the chorus is really well produced. Not only when it comes to the choreo, but also when it comes to the vocal production, the instrumental. Let's break. Hey, what are we doing here? Goddamn. They, okay. I mean, that is what I call improvement. Wow, okay. Okay, first impressions, right? Let me just try to gather my thoughts real quick. Because I really want to tackle everything that I want to talk about here real fast. So let's, first of all, I think compare this to See-Through. My major problem that I had with See-Through again was the kind of wonky overall mixing and mastering of the song, right? Because again, they had this like weird habit of putting the vocal work heavily to the front, and I think the instrumental overall was pretty much drowning behind those vocals, right? And even though we had parts of it in here as well, specifically for the chorus, they made a way better job of balancing it out. Because again, the chorus was really solid when it comes to the overall production quality of it, right? There were some parts in the verses, I actually think like most of the verses probably, that didn't have like any vocal layering in there. And again, when you push vocal tracks to the front, and not really backing them up with anything, you can really hear like any imperfection that is in there, right? Especially if you're not like stitching every bar for bar together. And again, there were some parts of in here that like didn't feel as clean, right? Because again, you didn't have that like support by either background vocals or by the instrumental themselves. So again, there were parts in here that felt a little bit short when it comes to like actual vocal quality, right? But again, seeing that we have this kind of like improvement in there, right? That they put more balancing in through the overall chorus, through parts of the verses, it's definitely going to the right direction, right? And then also the song itself just being a lot more, I don't know, like hyped up, right? Because that is a much more like high tempo, like up energy type of song than See-Through, right? It just gave us a very good contrast to what the debut was. And honestly, I think this would have been probably the better debut song, specifically giving us this insane dance break that they had in there, just having acrobatics in there. We saw some voguing in there, we had some walking in there, we had an overall just really solid performance by the group. I don't know if they are considered a more like performance-based group, right? Because again, it would be really interesting to see this song then with this performance live and to see if they are actually able to pull it off, or again, if it would be like a situation where we have like a 90% background backup vocal track, right? But yeah, again, this really had me impressed. Again, compared to See-Through, I think this is definitely a step up and step in the right direction for the group. The music itself was pretty simple, but I wasn't bothered by it at all, because I actually was really kind of drawn in by the song itself. So we had like no basically distractions from the song, right? So they could really focus on it. And again, it being a pretty solid song, I think it was a really like smart play by the production team. But yeah, I will definitely follow this group to see what else they're gonna put out. Like this song really has me excited to see what is coming with the group. Again, they're probably a really small group. I see the YouTube channel has about 32,000 subscribers. The music video has been out for over a day. It has now 81,000 views. But yeah, I'm just liking me an underdog group, right? And oh, I'm seeing that See-Through now has 1 million views. It came out 3 months ago. Yeah, I mean, again, shout out to FELIZZ. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it here. If you liked the video, please make sure to like the video. If you like the vibes over here, please consider subscribing to the channel. You can do so over here, by the way. And I hope to catch you guys on the next one, right? Bye.